Right, so guys, what's going on here? Seasick, welcome to a new series. This is the American truck counterpart for Europe. This is the Euro Truck Simulator, but this is the second one. The first one it isn't the same at all in any way, shape, or form. It's pretty bad. But this is the second one. For some reason, the default language is English Welsh, so we're going to change that to just normal English. I don't know why it says Welsh, but yeah, we're going to find that cool dude that we had last time. I don't remember what he looks like. Probably that. He was over here, was he not? Can't remember. Where is the... Wait, it's that guy. That's the guy that originally developed multiplayer. Fun fact. These must all be people that work in SCS software, apart from these two, obviously. They make YouTube videos. Where is he? Oh, there he is. The man. Right, we're going to start off with the DAF XF105. Just why not? We're going to make that Europe. And we're just going to call ourselves C6005. LTD. There you go. Beautiful. Right, create profile. I'm just gonna play on keyboard because I'm a scrub. And we'll finish. Now, for this, I've got the default vanilla map. Can't disable that. But I've also put the latest Euro Truck expansion in, which is the Vive la France DLC, which is from basically this. So anything from on this side of this line I'm basically this line I'm basically drawing here is Vive la France. So we're gonna start in Montpellier. Start at the bottom, work our way to the top. Best way to do it. No, we don't need any of those walkthrough tutorial things. Right, so welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. At least you have a chance to experience your dream job driving a truck. Very much so. Your own transportation company is now business, but sadly you lack money to buy a truck. For now, you'll have to work with other companies as a hire for driver. No, driver for hire. Yep, very much. Your task is to safely deliver a load of beef to Carrefour Dock at Montpellier. The employer has provided you with a vehicle and will cover all expenses, filling them down and arrive on time. Right, so this is the DAF XF105. This is a 4x2 chassis, and I'm not a clue what the biggest cab is called, but it's a 510 brake horsepower, as you can see from there. Anything that's after the dot is the brake horsepower thing. Fun fact, if you didn't know. We're going to disable these stupid mirrors, no one needs them. And quickly, before I start this journey in the banana, I'm going to change all this stuff to UK stuff, because I understand it better. Right, so that's all that shebang done. And yeah, we're gonna pop off to where are we heading today? Montpellier. Oh, yeah. How far have we got to drive? We've got to drive to the other side of Montpellier, and good to see the frame rate is dead. Very dead, it seems. But nonetheless, we're gonna get moving in this DAF XF105. Old trunk this, I don't think it's definitely not Euro 6. I think it actually might be Euro 4. I'm not 100% sure though, so we're gonna take probably the most unnecessarily wide line ever because we took a stupidly tight exit from the depot. But nonetheless, we're out. Now, I don't really know much about the DAF XF105 because it's not really a truck I drive too often. Well, apart from it's got 510 brake horsepower. That's about all I know. I don't know anything more than that. I don't know the size of the fuel tank. I don't know what is a good miles per gallon and what's a bad miles per gallon for this truck. So my fact sheet is empty because I don't know anything about it. But it is a pretty nice truck, very classy, old sort of style. It's probably the, no, it's not the oldest model truck. Magnum is. Magnum was made in like, what, the 90s? But yeah, we've got some tank information on there, so we're getting about 3.8 average. So that's pretty good. Now, you might have noticed that, yes indeed, today is Saturday. And yes indeed, I have been double uploading all week. And yes, an American Truck Simulator episode will be coming out as well. But, if I can figure out what the but is, as Euro Truck and American Truck are, let's be honest, the same game. The only difference is, one of them's in Europe and is European trucks, the other one's in America and is American trucks. It's the only difference. Don't talk to the devil. Right, American Truck poster. The only difference is those things, the trucks and the location and the map. Everything behind it though is exactly the same. In both games you're driving a truck across a map, and both games has the exact same code, and both games are the same thing. They're just the same game, just with different internal content. So, seeing as they are the exact same game, what I'm going to do is, 1 week will be Euro Truck, so this week's Euro Truck. Then next week will be an American Truck episode. Then the week after that will be Euro Truck, and then the week after that will be American Truck. So every 2 weeks there'll be a Euro Truck episode, and every 2 weeks there'll be an American Truck episode. So that's basically what's gonna be happening. Now, you may question why. And the reason I'm doing that is because essentially they are exactly the same game. That is the only reason why. And I don't see me wasting my time playing Euro Truck and American Truck in a week to upload basically the identical video. Like, unless I really wish I was, like, I can double upload. Oh, there's a car. I can double upload if I want, but I don't particularly want to. So there you go. There's my story. Hope you enjoyed. But it's not the main, like, the double upload thing is not the main reason why I'm doing this. I'm confusing myself, probably confusing all of you as well, but sorry, I couldn't help it. The main reason why I'm doing this is because if I was to do public events, like public convoys and stuff like that, I've got to do a certain day of the week to do them, and at some point I will be doing Euro Truck and American Truck convoys at the same sort of time, if you get what I mean. So it's difficult to explain, but I know what I'm on about. You probably don't, but that just doesn't really matter, does it? But what is going to happen is there will be public events. So what will eventually happen is I'll need to turn into the left lane, and I will never get in there because the AI are not friendly. Here, I need in the other lane, for crying out loud. Let me in! I thought this AI was meant to be good. Like, I thought they'd updated it and it was meant to be super great and it was meant to do everything properly. Nope, is the answer to that. But anyway, as I was trying to say, is I don't want to be doing 2 public events a week. And doing, ooh, there's a cool little path up there. I wonder if you can actually get up it. I'm gonna try anyway. Probably don't need to go up here, but I'm going to do it anyway. Or try at least. This is pretty cool. I've never actually noticed this. I've never really driven much of this expansion, so I wouldn't really know about little cool bits like this because I played the majority of it with the snow mod enabled because it was available at the time of the release of this DLC. So this is actually pretty cool. Okay. That went well. So apparently my PlayStation controller was connected, and because I was driving on this sort of off-roady type path, it was vibrating and just fell completely off my desk. So that was good. Now, we need to somehow get out of here. Right, go out this way, I suppose. Yep, taking unnecessarily wide lines, alright, bushy tree thing. Just drive through you, no problem. No collision on those, my friend. I can actually see anything coming out of there. Right, cool. Right, let's go. So, basically, because I'm going to eventually at some point be doing weekly convoys, I don't want to do 2 videos a week. It's basically the point of essentially the same game. Because if I was going to do it in like 1 week Euro truck, 1 week American truck, I'd have to still make that convoy day exactly the same, which I've already got the day of the week in mind, but yeah, I don't particularly want to be sort of chopping and changing the release date of that video then afterwards, so it's difficult. But where do you need it? Oh, that's the thing. I probably should have changed. This is yeah. I basically get to pick where I want to put it, so I'm going to put it in this back corner. Yeah. The more difficult parking spaces give you more XP, so at this moment we are level 0. And we need extra XP, so we're going to do the manual park, the more difficult one, which is in this place pretty easy. So I'm awfully close to that. So we'll try and park this up. There we go. That is nowhere near in the space. Although it's accepting it, so I don't give a toss. I'm doing it. EFT. Ta-da! All delivered. You're welcome. Boom, boom. Excelente. Perfecto. Over halfway through level 0. Cool. I feel like my game's slightly jittery because I'm downloading a game on Steam and it's using a lot of disk. But this is our headquarters. It's a pretty basic garage. It may not be much, but it's a start. Unfortunately, you haven't got anything to park in there yet, so there are no trucks in sight. Once you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move into the world freely and run your own business from here. Go to luck. Blah, D blue. Right. Quick job. From Montpellier, we can go to Marseille, which is 9 ton of toy in the Volvo. Marseille and ice cream. There isn't much money difference in this either, so I don't care about money at the end of the day. Let's drive the newer version of the truck we were driving. This is the DAF XF Euro 6. Very, very nice truck. I actually quite like this truck a lot. I like it a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is the seating position. I think like the camera is looking to the left a tad. I don't know. I could be wrong. It just looks like that. But oh, wrong button. It's F3 I was looking for, not F2. So we've got a 410 brake horsepower engine, which is the lowest one, I think, for this one. I don't think they do a 300 brake horsepower engine for this truck. The Euro 6 one. No, they don't. They do 410, 4A, or 435, I don't know. It says it in different places. On the side of the truck it says 440, but in the dealership it says it's 435, so no one actually knows what it is. And then you've got the 460 and then the 510, so we're in the lowest brake horsepower one, but that's not going to stop us from getting to our destination. Now, I love the indicator noises on this truck, it sounds amazing. So we're basically taking the exact same route out of Montpellier that we took last time. And, yeah. We're gonna make our way to... Was it Marseille we're heading to? Yeah, Marseille. So that'll be good fun. Good fun, yeah. But apparently there's 777 miles in the tank. which is good. Lots of fuel to get us to our destination. But this truck is so much more quiet compared to the 105. So quiet in here. It's unbelievable. You know, clip the pavement, not caring. Yeah, that's the way you do it. Multiplayer noob. That's what I am. I'm a multiplayer noob. So, that's 50 miles per hour now. Decent. Now, I have noticed since I've installed the SSD, the performance of this game is a lot better than it used to be. Now, I always play multiplayer. I don't play single player, hence the reason why I was surprised of how dumb the AI were in the previous job. But yeah. Lol, ran out of what I was trying to say. But before in multiplayer, because I have loads of DLC, like basically all of them are like a tiny handful, like say like 4 DLCs I don't have. It was it lagged a lot because it was trying to find loads of files in loads of different locations. And because I just had the HDD, it was bottlenecking, killing itself, and just freezing constantly. So, one day I just decided to disable them to, like, every DLC, including all the map and stuff. I built a profile just for it, just to try it out, and it worked reasonably well. It ran very well, actually, and I'm speeding massively. That's what happens when you turn the speed limiter off. Lol, shouldn't have done that. And then cruise control, there we go, 56, perfect. So I did that, and then I got... yeah, it ran really smoothly. Then I bought the SSD and had all my DLC put back on, and it runs so well. Like, that's what I'm running on right now, the SSD. Fair enough, I've only got one DLC enabled, which is the one we're running on right now, the Viva La France expansion. But, boy, it runs so well. But, oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, I don't actually know how far away we have to go. 106 miles. I don't know how long that's going to take doing 56 miles per hour, keeping in mind that this truck, a lot of points probably will be doing 56 miles per hour because of its rather low-powered engine. Now, yes, you could have gone for the 5.4, like Volvo, which probably has 600 brake horsepower, or something like that. But I didn't want to. I wanted to drive another DAF, keep it in the DAF family. But yeah, I gotta say the detail in this new France expansion is insanely good, like ridiculously good. But it's the same in American Truck actually. Like, see everything like the sort of newer builds, like even go back to Scandinavia, which was 2015, which was 2 years ago. Now it was released in August, so that was about 2 years and 9 months or something like that ago. So a fair while ago. It had like real things in it. Like, it had the Scania factory, the Volvo factory, many bridges that are in real life. I wouldn't really know because I don't live up in Scandinavia. But comparing it to Google Maps, it does have a lot of those things, which are cool. And American Truck had the same things, but the base game of your truck, and even going east actually, didn't have any of that. It was just some makey up city which looked pretty bad. Basically exactly the same as your Truck Simulator, the first one. So things like Viva La France, where you've got all the cool... I wouldn't really know much about France either, because I don't really know anything about France, to be honest, apart from it's got the world's tallest bridge, and it's got the Eiffel Tower, which isn't in this game for some reason, but there you go, and I'm stuck in this middle lane, unfortunately. I'm just gonna put my indicator on and try and put it. The AI don't give way. Is this like programmed for in France that they just don't give way? Like, come on, if you're gonna undertake me fast. Right, I'm pulling in now, so no one else can get past. Right, there we go, back into cruise control, 56. Why is that truck all the way out in the furthest outside lane for? Oh, I will never know. I will never know. But, we're turning off here, and, the vegetation looks good. There's a lot of new vegetation and stuff in these games, even these like, intersections, or junctions, or whatever you want to call them. They look a lot better than they used to be. Like, the old ones were just plain boring, and there's nothing, to be honest, really exciting as such about them. If you can find a junction exciting, which some people can't. But I found them exciting. I find these ones pretty cool, exciting, and yeah. They're not dull, boring, it's just a loop that goes down and voila, it's got like other roads going above it and below it, and yeah. Cool. You know? Getting with it. Getting jiggy with it. Nah. That truck just pulled up, didn't it? That's pretty cool. Never seen that before. Yeah. Now, unlike the American Truck series where we've only got the Peterbilt... No, we're not even driving a Peterbilt, we're driving a Kenworth T680, although we did hit multiplayer in the last episode, didn't we? I cannot remember. Yeah, we did actually. No, we've got the W900 now as well. Unlike when we... Oh, I'm just gonna like sort of illegally change lane without indicating. I don't actually know if that's illegal or not. It's not a good idea. It's what it definitely is. Well, that was interesting. I think I just got through that one for free. Nothing popped up on my screen saying that you'll pay at the next one or anything like that. It just let me through. Right, can I go on the inside lane? I can't. So, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about the truck situation. Now, unlike when we played single player in American Truck, which for some reason was very strange to me when they released it, and I noticed that, but anyway, that you can disable some of the trucks and just have one truck, like we had the T680. In this game you can't do that. All trucks are completely enabled 24/7 and you can't get rid of them. So, right, we're going to switch lane, give these guys some room to manoeuvre, and then we need to stay in this lane. So, but yeah, all the trucks are always enabled, which I mean, sometimes like it's pretty cool, but at the same time it isn't. Like, it's cool having every truck enabled because then you get like a different selection of trucks. Like there's an MAN, I'm driving a Bath. There's a Volvo, sort of thing. But at the same time, when in the American Truck series when I had all the trucks disabled, I only wanted the T680 because that's the truck I wanted to use, and then I'd add the trucks from there on. But then I had to add them because multiplayer didn't like that idea. Apparently, it was like, nope. You're not getting to do that. You're just gonna have either all the trucks or you're not getting in. End of story. So I had no choice but to do that. So that sucked a lot. But yeah, gotta do what you gotta do, eh? So yo, I think we're not too far off Marseille now, are we? I love how the vegetation's just completely changed. It's all like burnt out grass. Yeah, like Marseille discovered. Now we've still got quite a bit to drive because we've got to drive all the way through Marseille and then right out the other side of it to get to our delivery point. So that sucks. But you got to do what you got to do. So oh, that's a bit fast down there. No. It's 30 kilometers an hour down here. I'm doing 20 more than that, but I couldn't really care. 50 kilometers an hour. a slight bit above that because I can't be bothered slowing down. Welcome to Marseille. Now, we haven't got much of a choice in what we do here, but there's a Scania. Right, so we're going to WillNet transport what it says on that sign, so that's where we're going. So just turn off here. Now, I'm really excited for the Euro Truck series, a lot more than the American Truck one, because American Truck, personally for me, I like American Truck. I like its map more than I prefer the Euro Truck map, but I like the Euro Truck, like the European trucks more. A lot more customizable, a lot more you can do on them compared to the American trucks. American trucks have zero customizability compared to these. Like once you add the cabin accessories, the wheel accessories, or if you're using a Scania, the Griffin pack, your truck can look insane. The amount of lights and whatever other crap you want to chuck on your truck is ridiculous compared to American truck. Well, American truck you can change your cab, your chassis, your engine, but no one can see your engine anyway, your paint job, and maybe chuck some fancy looking door handles on. That's about it. But this game you can stick light bars on, lights, friggin' you can hang stuff from the window. It's so cool. It's unbelievably customizable compared to your American truck even. It's so customizable. But somehow we are catching up with this bus. I don't know how though, considering the speed limit's 31 miles per hour, unless he's just doing 30. But still, I am not falling asleep at all. It's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. In fact, it's not, it's more like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Jesus, time flies by when you're recording. Well, I probably haven't looked at a clock since about 4 o'clock, so no wonder. I've just been recording since 4 o'clock, recording everything, but well, too hard on the brakes. That, I've never heard of that company before. Hill Event. I shall investigate after this episode on who they are. So down at this part we've got the Marina and WillNet Logistics. Now I'm taking the world's widest line round that roundabout. Now, here we go. Right. Right, so it's 50 kilometers down here, but then it becomes slower, it becomes like 20 kilometers or something like that. No, 30 kilometers even, sorry. So I think it was slower slows down to about 30. 19, it's 19 miles per hour, 30, but I'll just do 18. Because I can't be bothered slowing down anymore. Lel. And I also need to change the setting for the activation point to default to be... In fact, no, I won't bother doing that actually. I can't be bothered indicating right now. Like, the level of effort to do anything right now is nothing. 90 XP for this one. Now let's park this bad boy up. Right. Honestly, that's another thing. The indicator noise in this truck is just like, oh, it sounds so good. Now, this is like one of the genuinely very difficult parks. It's not easy in any way, shape or form. Come on. Play space. Right. It's probably not me on the grass, but I am, so let's shoot. Right, so we'll sneak that back in. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. Okay, apparently it's like, nope, it's a curve here, you're not getting to do that. No. Right, we'll just place those back in the cab, and we'll straighten those wheels up. And we'll just, voila, that should be it. Yes it is. Space EFT, ta-da, all done. That should be perfecto, I don't remember crashing into anything. Yes it is, excelente. 2 grand, 325 XP, level 1. Nice, nice, and nice. So, for this, in American truck, I think we're doing high value, fragile, just in time, eco driving, etc. So I think for this, I'm just going to do one of the, like, do one bar, then do the next bar, then do the next bar, then the next bar, the next bar, the next bar. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, we're going to get some corrosive substances, so I'm going to add that to the list. But we've got a couple emails here, but we've got... Oh, it's from the bank. Oh, decent. Cool, so we can have our first truck. Nice. Right, anyway guys, I'm going to end today's episode here. If you haven't subscribed to it already, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. My name is BC Sync, that has been the Ep.105, and the other one was Ep.06. This has been Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I'll catch you next time.